I feel like I landed in the right place at the right time in the 70s, that I, worked for a company that just said, sure, do whatever you want to do and come on in and we'll pay you, 2 and 6 a week, and, you can just figure out what you want to do. I was very lucky and I have managed to make a career out of that, but, it's also really hard work and you've got to deliver. Over the years I've tried to have a go at every act, at the skill, so I understand what's involved. I've had a go at a bit of juggling, and I've had a go at slack rope walking and tightrope walking, and not to a performance standard, but I've deliberately done that so that I can understand what goes into an act and how costume will interact with the performer.
I've probably got one of the most complex kind of costumes in the show, and got it quite a bit because I do a quick change costume act. So we really had to think about how is this going to work for the show, for the piece I was making, and for the costume. So the coat's got a few little secret bits and pieces that fasten, hoods that come off and on. Every costume that comes has to depict each character well, but has to slip off easily.
It's an incredible challenge that the costume designers take on, to be able to make something that looks incredible on stage, that's strong enough to deal with all the things that the circus performer does. We lift our legs up over here and you don't want anything popping out.
I try and tread a line between knowing how something's going to work practically and letting those flights of fancy fly. I still enjoy it. I still enjoy watching an audience and what they get out of the shows, and I enjoy seeing a new crop of young performers, who've come up and honed their skill and are ready to stand in front of 1,200 people and make them laugh or, make them go wow. It's still a real thrill.